Barakatiawa, Barakatiawa Shai, Barakatiawa, Barakatiawa Shai, Barakatiawa, Barakatiawa Shai. I like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. That belongs to apostles and elders of great millstone, peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth and sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute. This is the brother Desire One back at you with this lesson. I want to get into a quick hit. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to go straight to the point. Mainly I was just browsing through and I came across this word, and I want to get a couple scriptures first because, sometimes we go through a lot of things in this faith, trials and tribulations, everything, but, we can't be despondent, even though we go through that. And we know the just man fall at 7 times, but he can pick himself back up and he can continue going. That's the word right here, despondent. It says, in low spirits from loss of hope of all courage. And sometimes, man, we go through so much, and, certain things we go through is get us, we start to lose courage sometimes, mainly what we go through. But you gotta keep holding on. Don't be disheartened or discouraged, or mainly, alright, these are stuff we go through, mainly distress. They give you an example. She grew more and more despondent, being discouraged. And sometimes we do be discouraged because we still in this flesh. Yeah, we be discouraged, a lot of times in this faith what we go through. But we still gotta have that hope. We can't lose no hope. We know sometimes we feel like we do. Because mainly of different trials and tribulation, everybody have their different lot of what they gotta go through. Okay? Now this is the meaning of despondent, and I'm gonna show you in the scriptures. Alright? Let me get a scripture. Alright? Let me start with this one right here. Whereby we know, we supposed to go through these stuff in this faith. That's why we can't be despondent, no loss of hope. Because sometimes, trust me, what you go through, man, but you gotta have the understanding of why you're going through it. 2 Timothy 2. Let me start verse 3. It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach." Alright? No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. Mainly that's what we have to be in this faith, a soldier for Yahweh Yahushai. Alright? Now verse 3 says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier." Now let's see what hardness means. And sometimes these are things will cause us, feel like we losing hope. We gotta hold on. Endure hardness. Alright? To suffer. To endure means to suffer evil, hardships, troubles, to be afflicted. And sometimes we go through a lot of troubles and trials in this faith. But we can't be despondent. Alright? Sometimes we feel like we do, but we can't be like that. We gotta hold on. Alright? We gotta endure affliction, endure hardness, suffer trouble. We got to suffer, boy. Got to suffer. Alright, we gotta hold on. Don't let go of that rope. We gotta hold on. Got to hold on to this faith, man. Got to hold on. Must suffer evil, hardships, troubles every other day. Got to. So this what despondent means, in low spirits from loss or hope, of hope or courage. Sometimes we feel like we in that position, but we don't need to be in that position. All right, okay, because we don't know what's coming, and we will know what Yahweh Shem Yahushua have installed for us. That's why we gotta keep pushing. Can't be discouraged or disheartened. All right, whatever comes our way. All right, we get one more scripture. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus 14. Oh, Shalak here. Ecclesiasticus 14:2. Oh, God. Yeah, Ecclesiasticus 14:2. It says, "Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushua." Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him, and who is not fallen from hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This goes back to despondent, okay, loss of hope, courage, because mainly, our minds, sometimes could condemn us, mainly what we go through our afflictions, our trials, and our tribulation. But the scriptures say, blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him. All right, and who is not fallen from hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let's look at that word conscience. Okay. Conscience. C-O-N-S-C. Okay, conscience. A person's moral sense of right and wrong, viewed as an acting as a guide to one's behavior. He had a guilty conscience about his desires. Alright, that's an example. Alright, but you can't lay a moral sense of right and wrong, viewed as an acting as a guide to one's behavior, condemn you. Alright, in this truth, a just man falleth 7 times, but he can rise back up again. Can't lay a conscience condemn you. And who is not fallen from hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Because if you start losing hope or courage, you get despondent, man, that's it. You start to wither away from this truth, and you start to get lukewarm until Yahweh Shem Yahushua take his Holy Spirit away from you. Alright, but that's why we got to keep on holding on, man. Can't be despondent. Alright, we got to continue pushing in this faith. Because this is all we get. Okay? Alright? Got to continue pushing. Alright? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Yeah, man. I hope you was edified. Yeah, man. Shalom.